I'm going to tell you what's going on. It's a good thing. It's not like a bad thing. I don't like this angle on my Facebook. I think I'm going to tip it slightly. Just don't like how it looks. I want it down a little. I don't like this tipping. Let's see if that works better. There. That's a little better. So here, let me tip it back, you guys. Wait, how do I tip it back? Wait. How do you tip it back here? Where's the tip? All right, hold on. Why isn't there? There it is. Sorry. All right, so as you guys don't know, I haven't been on, and there's a reason. What's going on with me? Hi, guys. How is everybody? I'm waiting for everybody to come in because I'm coming in a little later than normal. I'm in the process of switching things up. I've got to switch things up. Things are not, people are getting sick of social media. I've got to do something in a different way here. I'm going to be doing live. I'm going to be at the it's Wanawak. I don't know what that means in Native American, but anyway, I'm up here, and I'm up north at my other property, and I'm gonna be reading it in Wanawak, and I'm donating a lot of my money to them to get their business, to keep on. It's a non-for-profit, and they're struggling, and so I'm gonna be going up there. And my whole schedule is changing. So my schedule is now going to be on Fridays and Mondays, no Sundays anymore. So if you guys are wanting a reading, you can find me on a Sunday morning or a Friday morning or a Monday evening. Now, if you want to go to Wanawak Spiritualist Camp and look at it's Wanawak. It's just like it sounds. It's really dirt cheap to get a reading from me right now. And I mean dirt cheap. It's like, I think, what is it, 35% off or something? It's really cheap. And because I'm donating some of it to the Wanawak Spirituals Camp. So here, let me tell you about this. First, it's on a vortex. And I've gone there for years, and I've taken a few classes, and they auditioned me the other day, and they go, well, we want you here. It's good energy. And I'm like, okay. So I'm going to be going all summer there. It only lasts through the summer. And yes, I'm going to be doing some free readings for you. So don't worry. All right. That's what this is about. If you would like a reading, just let me know. It'll come across my screen if that's what somebody wants, and they're donation based courses, Anyway, I'm going to be up there, and I'm also teaching classes, and I got 4 different classes I'm teaching. Now, you can do a phone or a Zoom up there, but they're telling me I'm reading Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. There's a lot going on, and the Spiritualist Camp is there. There is I'm teaching classes. My books are for sale. I'm busy. So with that said, that's the way this is going. Just letting you guys know. I have to change some stuff up. I have to make some changes. I'm also been online. I'm on a psychic line. I don't tell you guys that, but I have been. You don't know who I am. I'm doing it on purpose. I just got to make some changes. And you guys all know that the human resonance is making us all like going, ugh. So with that said, I have another book coming out, and so I'm switching gears a little. I'm also teaching some art classes again. You guys know that if you guys don't know me, I thank you. Thanks, Barbie. Thank you. Okay, hold on, Barbie. I will get to you guys. Thank you for the donation. If you guys want to make a donation, that's fine. That's okay. You can do that. All right, here, hold on. I'm gonna write these down as I go, so because that way I've got this in here. Yeah. Here, hold on. All right, Barbie. If you're making a donation, it goes to Feed Horses. You guys should know if you don't know me, but I will be doing a few free. So I've lost my Instagram. It was hacked. Please join if you have not joined my Enchanted Sky 66 so I can get to 1,000 and go live again. I think I'm just gonna rebuild it. Thanks, Mallory. Alls I've got right now are like 500 people on there. So I am going to rebuild it from scratch. There was only 8,700. You guys know the rest of mine. I'm almost 100,000 on YouTube, and I'm at 50, I think, with both accounts on TikTok. So yeah. All right. But thanks for everybody. And hey Rhonda, how are ya? Hi Rhonda. I'm just, I'm popping on just, to help you guys out and visiting with you. I'm up, Rhonda, I'm up in Linden Station. I own property up here now. That's where I'm at right now. Okay. So, okay, Barbie, I'm going to I'm going to answer Barbie's question. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. All right. Yeah. And you know what? I'm just doing this. I am going to be extremely busy. I need to get myself geared back into what I'm doing, and I've been out of it. That's why I just have been tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on Zepbound. If you notice, my face is thinner. Do you notice I've lost 8 pounds? I swear to God, it's all in but isn't that what Zepbound does? Like, you lose it in your face? Because I noticed, I'm like, my face looks, anyway, but I'm on Zepbound. It's making me tired. And so, I have very, very, very high energy. So for me not to have high energy, like, I came home last night, we laid down, my husband and I both took naps. I don't take naps. I just don't, I'm too active. I slept 12 hours. I do not do that ever, but boy, that felt good. It's bringing down my blood sugar is what it is. You guys know I'm borderline diabetic. It just sits there like 104. It's not real high, but it's all over the place when I eat the wrong food. It's genetic. My grandpa was like this, but I just need sleep and rest. So, all right, Barbie. Okay, here we go. My last class, super challenging. Will you pass? Of course you will. Matter of fact, I'll prove it to you. Here's verbal. This is verbal or written. It's usually verbal. So you will, and it has to do with a male. So your person you're dealing with is gonna. That's doing you a favor. How's that? All right. You're like, really? I'm like, yeah, that's how these work. Now, I don't need cards, and you guys know that. I'm doing like 4 classes up there, and it all closes down September 1st. And I don't know why they don't keep it open longer. They should keep it open longer. A few other things. I did move my solstice get together that I normally have in right on solstice. This year it's right on solstice. I'm going to have it up there, so I'm not going to have it at my house. You guys know I'm active with the data center. I'm coming back and forth between my house and this place. So yeah, all right. My YouTube isn't working. Oh, you scared me for a minute because I'm looking at my YouTube and it looks like it's working. Okay, because that's where Barb's at. Okay. Not a problem. You're fine, Barbie. No problem. Am I cutting up a little bit? I apologize. I'm on a pretty good internet, but it depends on the which camera I'm using. So I will have to pay attention to that. It's not the very best internet, but it is a pretty good one. So if I'm having trouble, you'll have to let me know. So, okay. Hi, Colleen. So I'm just saying hi to everybody. Hi, guys. I see a couple people popping in and out. All right, so yes, I will be taking a few people. Let me do the people that donated. If you donate to me, it's to feed the horses. That's what I'm doing this for. All right, so notice that I finally have a little color in my face because I finally got a tan. I've been outside digging in the hostas. You guys don't know I have a hosta farm too. So I've sold, well, we only made about 2,000 this year. So it hasn't been that many. I didn't really push it this year, but my daughter and I are working on, I grow hostas and I breed them. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So Mallory, what is your question? I'm looking for Mallory and then I'm looking for Tasha, and then I will take a free one in between, okay? All right. Hey, Sue. Wait, I invited you, Sue, if you want to come on in. Wait, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Hi, Mimi. Hi, guys. I'm just coming in. I'm not going to be on here a whole lot. I'm just telling you what's going on with me. I have a lot going on. Like I said, the place that I'm reading at is a vortex, and you can feel it when you're like when you get out of the car, feel that hair on your arms stand up. And it's like, and so I'm going to be doing that all summer. In the fall, I'm going to be going, I will be in Crystal Lake. So if you are in suburban Chicago in July, I will be, I'm pretty sure I backed up my book signing It was the same. It was the same week as this huge parade in Rockford, so we decided to back it up, and I might just make it for October, where it's a gallery reading and you can skip book signing. Yeah, I can tell you a few of my ghost stories because there's a lot of ghost stories I've experienced. So, yeah, all that. All right. Are all things headed in the right direction, Mallory? You know exactly what yes, I know exactly what you mean. Now, for anybody that knows me, and I'm sorry that you don't, that I'm new, you know, maybe I'm new to you, you know, that's fine. I've only got about 50 people. It isn't a whole lot of people, which is fine. All right. I've lost, so you guys know I lost my Instagram. I lost my Facebook page. So if you see my Facebook Lana's Enchanted Sky page, that's not me. And so I'm regrouping. So, all right. So just let you guys know. All right. I'm thinking of going more towards Substack again. I'm not sure. You know that people are tired of social media. People are true, aren't you? It has to do with the backlash of AI. And so I'm wondering if maybe I should just have for members only on YouTube and go back to that old fashioned thing and go there. And then all you guys, I know all you guys well. We'll just do it. I will not be on Sunday nights anymore either, because I'm going to be up there and I'm doing 1 to 5. I'm reading, and there's a lot going on. Oh my God, there's a lot going on. So, and I will be coming back probably Monday. I'll probably be going live Mondays and then doing readings on Mondays to keep up with you guys. This is only for the summer. And then I'm also doing some classes, some art classes. I'm teaching art classes again. I really felt I needed to do that. It makes me happy. I've always loved my art classes, so teaching my classes. So, all right. Rhonda, okay. And hey, 5 minutes later, you were wondering where I was, and then 5 minutes later, I pop on. Well, there was more than a coincidence. Okay. So, Mallory, I'm going to pull a card for you. Look at your take. Yes. She wants to, is everything going in the right direction? Yes. Look at spiritual lesson, patience. This is hard work, but it's also standing your ground and going after what you want. Seeing this is healing. Yeah, you are. Still say it's going in the right direction. She's been with this guy forever, and he backs up. Then he'll go forward. Then he'll back up. Then he'll go forward. And she's sure this is her person. And I want to say the same thing. I think that this is her person too. So, was something just behind my head? It could be this the camera. Man, that looked like something. Okay. You guys see ghosts. You guys sometimes see angels go right across the screen. You guys know that if you know that about me. Yeah. So, all right. I'm going to take a couple. Hi, guys. I'm going to take a couple of questions. I will just every once in a while pick one of you guys out. So that's how I'm just going to do it. All right. Yeah, I got to regroup on my Lana's Enchanted Sky page. Yeah, I've been really frustrated with all of the hacking, and it's just, yeah, that's where I'm at. That's why I wasn't on last week. I needed some rest. So, and like I said, hey, Mimi. So like I said, it's the Zepbound makes me tired. Does anybody else on Zepbound, is it making them tired? It makes me tired. And I think what it's doing is it's dropping my blood sugar, because I was almost about 3 o'clock. It seems like every day. And that's a hint that it is your blood sugar. I'm watching TV and I'm just falling asleep. And finally I went and had a small snack, because, I can't eat anything. That's another thing it's doing. I'm so hungry on this Zepbound, and then I go take 3 bites. I can't eat any more than 3 bites. I'm like, so yeah. But I noticed that, yeah. So anyway, all right. So I'm going to take a couple questions. Oh, Master Young says that you've been on Zepbound, but you've always been tired. Okay. I have a lot of energy, but I think it's a blood sugar issue. So I'm just wondering. All right. So, for, Mallory, I got you. Tasha, where are you, sweetie? Coco, my daughter has bad asthma. Will she get the right medication? It's going to take her 2 more times, 2 more different medicines before she finally gets on the right one. And this is a cutting edge, brand new. I don't know how long it'll take. I would say maybe as far as 6 months, but it'll be okay. All right. All right. So just letting you guys know. All right. Now, if when you look on my schedule now, it's not going to say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday like it has for 4 years. It's going to say Friday, Monday. I can't read on Sundays anymore. Now, if you are desperate And you know, I've got a handful of people that are just loyal followers. I got more than a handful, trust me. They reach out to me, say, hey, do you got a minute for a reading? And a lot of times, you know, I fit you in. Now, I'm going to be very busy Thursday, Friday. I mean, I'm 9 to 5. They said be expecting 30 to 35 readings a week without my own clients. So I'm like, okay, we'll cram you guys in. I got it set up so from 9 to noon on Friday and then 4 to 7 on Monday. Nothing on Friday, Sundays, because I got to go to the Spiritualist Church service. And then I got to do stuff to do with my book. I got to teach classes with my book. I don't know what exactly I'm doing yet, but that's what they're saying. So anyway, all right. So thank you guys. Well, I'm looking for you, Tasha. Where are you? Okay, no problem. Katrina, let me look at you and see. Being laid off after 22 years. Will I stay home or find a new job? You're going to find a new job. But it's going to be, it seems to me, a less stress. Well, you were supposed to have lost your job. Don't be upset. You were supposed to. I'm supposed to tell you that. Guy that's, I don't know if he farmed. He's wearing either overalls or like a jean, something jean on it. And he's a little bit bigger guy with a tummy. That's one of your guides. Grandpa, I don't know, Dad. Anyway, he says you're supposed to have lost that job. He goes, no love lost there. That's what he says. I just repeat what they say. All right. So, hey guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get my numbers up. So I'm used to being on my Facebook page, and I'm like, this sucks. And I even talked to a flippin' human, you guys. I actually got a hold of a human on Facebook, and they couldn't even help me. That's pathetic. So I really am convinced that some of these hackers on Facebook are Facebook doing it. Oh, you know, we'll fix it, and you got to be verified. You're not verified. You got to pay us more money. See what I'm saying? I still say that. I still say it is Facebook doing it. So, yeah. Anyway, whatever comes, Tasha. Okay, hold on. So, you are correct, Master Young. Master you, or I'll get it. How much for reading? It's to Janet, Charles, whatever you want to give me. Like, it's just, and it's a one question only type thing. But it's like usually most people are trying to do. Oh, I got bad connection. Oh, really? I just lost connection on. You know what? It depends. I just lost Facebook. Facebook just got lost. Here, hold on. Let's see. And I don't know why. It depends on my screen. It depends on my my iPads. This is my oldest iPad that I just went on. So I apologize if you guys do get disconnected. Let me know. I will try really hard to push me back on there. I just pushed back on. It's because it's my older iPad. I'm on iPad screens is what I'm on. So yeah, that's okay, Scorpio. You jump on YouTube. YouTube is bad. It's bad because it depends on my what screens I'm on. I will have to probably take care of that then. Thank you for telling me. I can't, because see, I can't see that it's bad. So I'll let you guys know. All right. So all right. Yeah, that's telling me I'm gonna have to stick with these cameras mostly. I've got three. I have 5 cameras on me now, and 3 are working absolutely fine. It all has to do with the newness of them. The other 2 that I'm on right now are brand new. They're only a couple months old. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, here we go, Tasha. So Tasha, you've been worrying about money. Okay, so are you changing jobs? What's going on? It's a wish granted. There's a surprise coming with a wish granted. Is that a new? And why are you worried about this? Is this your job? What's going on? What's going on, darling? Because I know you were looking for a job. See, I can remember. I have a very good memory with all you guys. I usually remember you all. Not a clear picture. Thank you, Fawn, and I don't know why. All right, thank you for telling me. I'm gonna have to use a different screen next time. Is it kind of fuzzy? It's probably fuzzy. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to switch. So yeah. Thank you for telling me. I won't use this camera. This one. Maybe I have to update it. I might have to update the camera. So Yeah. So anyway, all right. Hey, Sassy. You want a new job? It's coming. It's a wish granted. So you got one coming. Telling you. Yeah, see, look at this is a promotion. This is not getting moving. Now, you're going to transform your life in 30 days. So keep looking. You'll get it in 30 days, Tasha. Okay. Now, I had somebody that donated me something. Oh, there we go. Kathy. All right. I got you. I saw it. All right. Yes, sometimes I give you guys, sometimes every once in a while I pick them out for free. Remember to go back, look at the website. I'm gonna be very busy over the summer, and I gotta get my business back on track. I've been tired and kind of, you know what I'm saying. And that's literally what I've been exhausted. So I apologize that I haven't been on as much. I just burned out a little. It has a lot to do with this medicine, because like I said, last night I slept 12 hours. I feel like $1,000,000 now. It's like it's making me tired, and I honestly think it's my blood sugar. So it's not, yeah. I know, I know. Yes, Rhonda, I am on Substack. I'm on Substack right now. I'm live on there. Yes, I'm live. I'm gonna approach my Substack more. The reason I wasn't on Substack so much is they needed to upgrade their sources of getting online and stuff. A lot of times things wouldn't load. I was frustrated with them, but it seems like it might be better. So yeah, okay. Oh, I just got an American Express. My bill for my business is due. All right, so do I have one? Okay, and anything on your kids? One of them doesn't want to be in the school they're in. Tasha, just letting you know. One does not want to be there. All right. Yes, I am. Yes, Rhonda, I'm live. Oh, thank you, Gina. Did you email me? Okay, I'll check my emails. I haven't checked them yet. Been sitting here in my, can you guys hear? I'm up in the middle of nowhere. I'm in Linden Station. It's this little 500 town of 500 north of the Dells. And thank you, Anna. And I don't, yeah, and I got a property up here. I actually own it. We collectively own this place. So we collectively then pay for the pool, and it's kind of like a condo, but it's not, but I own land. I know it's weird. Anyway, but that's where I'm at. Okay, Anna, and then Lychee, Kathy. I saw that you would, okay. All right. Okay, so Kathy's wanting to know. Now, we're talking about all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are watching, I'm going to be teaching you again about angels. I'm hearing a lot of people that don't understand summoning angels. So I'm going to be talking about that today, too. All right. Kathy, I'm a Cancer, and Tuesday is supposed to be the best day for luck. Will money flow to you that day? I want to say it's Thursday. There is a written message coming to you. There's something written. And the end of heartache. So is there something coming to you for real? See, look at. I want to say it's coming Thursday, though. So maybe you put it in place on Tuesday, and that's what happens. You got to look at your, you can't just go blindly. I'm a Cancer, and my lucky days is, you need to look at your chart and do a little bit of figuring out your numerology, and that will reveal all of that for you too. So if you guys don't know my book, thank you, Lori. My book, Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic, explains all this. Matter of fact, I'm teaching a class up in Wanawak, and sorry guys, I'm moving the camera around, that talks about everyday numerology. Even the name you pick for your damn business should have numerology involved. Lana's Enchanted Sky is a 33. Jesus was a 33. Not that I'm Jesus or anything, but it's a very, very powerful number. So I just thought I would tell you. But I'm very careful. Anything I name, everything I do, I pick dates. You better believe I look at the numerology of it, because all numerology is a repeated pattern. I'm telling you, that's all there is to it. So if you understand the patterns to them, well, there you go. All right? Thank you. Yes, Rhonda, I'm going to, you know what, honestly, some of them are a little blurry. I'm going to have to upgrade them, a couple of my screens. So I apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. It's just kind of, it's weird. Because they're older. That's why. The one I've been on is 5 years old. And you know, the technology, as fast as the technology is, the other screens that are crystal clear are brand new. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Getting away with everything. Right. Okay, fine. Hold on. I'm not sure why. I have one. I have one here, though I have to admit, it's disconnecting because it's old. You like that shirt? This color? This is one of my colors. I'm really good in like neon. I don't know why, but neon looks good on me. Oh, go figure. Anyway, you have to step by the house, Rhonda. Are you still working in? How's your job going? I went to high school with her. How's it going? Because she stopped in at my Reiki center. Yeah. So anyway, Anna, you're next. Then Kathy. Then Lori. Okay, hold on. I am reading. Okay, here's Anna's. I got Anna, so I'm going to check you off. So otherwise I'll get messed up. You guys know I do that. She has lied about so much and no repercussions have been given, no matter how much I tell my supervisor. My former work mom even called my supervisor. I felt betrayed, hurt, and frustrated. So you're hoping that she gets hers? Is that what you're hoping, right? All right. Why is my getting away with everything? She interfaced with my relationship with my former friend and former work mom. Like, I'm so done. I've been so hurt and I can't deal with the pain. She's so manipulative, nobody's seeing it but you. That's why. Is she going to get hers? Yeah, you're unhappy. Ooh, look what I did for you. Look at Anna. That's 30 days. And it'll transform your life. So I think she's going to get hers in 30 days. Something's going to happen. Maybe she's going to get written up or something. Okay. She'll get it in 30 days. Okay. So in July, she's going to get it. Hey, Dr. Kelly. I'm a doctor too. What are you a doctor of? I know I get people, you think you're so wonderful, you're a doctor. No, I've worked fucking hard. And I'm a therapist. I'm not a medical doctor. Why are some people so stupid? Oh, you're a medical doctor. No. You can have your doctorate in anything. I could have my doctorate in clay, in pottery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I could. A lot of people don't know these things. Anyway, hi guys. So just letting you guys know, thank you for popping in. All right. You have to ask that. Come on, the world is full of stupid. Yeah, I know. I agree, Gina. Kathy, where are you? Wait, I answered Kathy. That's right. So Lori, I'm looking for you. Yeah. Rhonda, I've worked hard for it, but I'm trying not to be, did I tell you the story? Okay, I'm a storyteller. You guys don't know, I could be like a storyteller. Like that's kind of why I write. All right. So I have been going to psychic fairs. And if you can catch me live, you can see them. Well, I was going all around Wisconsin, and this woman who ran this psychic fair, I blasted her on Google. Ooh, I got her. It was bad. I was just honest. I didn't lie. I didn't get nasty. This is what happened. She has an attachment. You better watch out. Because I had heard, okay, all of us psychics know each other, by the way. You do know that, right? Within a 100-mile radius, we all know each other. And if we don't, we've heard of each other. That's just the way it is. It's kind of like the horse community. All of us people who have horses, we all know each other. It's like that. All right? So, anyway, I had heard through the grapevine this woman was a nutcase. And I said, well, I'll try it anyway. And she was a nutcase. Okay, so she's being manipulated by another psychic who is very, very threatened by me. I don't know why. Why do people do this? So if you guys, some of you guys are followers and are Capricorn. A Capricorn rising, that's what I am. We are very intimidating because we know what we know and we know what we don't. We're confident in what we do. So it appears like we think we're all that, I guess. I don't know. I've been told that I'm intimidating sometimes. But I don't mean to be because everybody's got their own talent when it comes to being a psychic. Like my specialty is what? Work and money. And that's my concentration. Although I do relationships, and I do health and blah, blah, blah. But that is my if you want to know something about your job, I can tell you to detail. Well, in about 6 months, you've got this new boss coming, and he's an asshole, and blah, blah. Yeah, I'm just... Now, can I tell you about your relationship? Yeah, I can. Anyway, I just did a health reading for somebody, and I did some suggestions, and she goes, you were right on the money. Where'd you get that from? And I go, that's because I can see it when it's in your aura, and I can read an aura. So anyway, but we all know each other. And so I had heard about this lady. She attacked me. I hadn't even had a conversation with this woman. And what it was is that the woman called me. I had to do a test reading. So I have no idea what I did to her, but she was nasty. What a insecure bitch. She was horrible. The woman that tested me, but she put me through and said, oh yeah, she's a psychic, blah, blah, blah. And this woman that was leading this thing attacked me. She did it in front of Lisa, my assistant. So I have witnesses. And she was mad because she had featured me. Well, there's people that have been reading here for 8 years and they weren't featured. And well, why is that my fault? And why are you yelling at me about it? I said to Lisa, I said, I stayed because of you, because you drove all that way from Oklahoma to go to this thing to make your money. Or I would have told her, right? And I didn't. I could have. I ended up making a lot of money. And I kind of said, well, that screwed you. She proceeded to call me when I went to Arizona, because I go to Arizona in the winter, to call me, yelling at me. She said I cleaned up too early. I had reports you cleaned. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't. We waited right till 5 o'clock and we cleaned up. It only takes me 5 minutes. I'm a fast person. She's like, you're this and you're that, and you think you're better than everybody. And I'm like, you don't talk to me like this, you stupid bitch. And I literally said that to her. You do not talk to me like this. I have done nothing but to you, but you have some mental problems. And what you're doing is you're projecting. You are absolutely projecting your insecurity on me. You're unhappy about something else and you're projecting all of it. I'm not putting up with it. Give me all my money back. I will never talk to you again, which I did not do. So, needless to say, I'm with a new place. I was there last month. No, first week of May. It went great. So I'm going to be going with this group of people. It's a much bigger show too. It's like got 90 instead of 40. It had a lot of people in it. And it was nice. The energy was nice. I had no trouble. I mean, this woman at this other place, she was rolling her eyes at me. Like I was supposed to speak, a little bit. She was rolling her. I'm like, screw you. Like, who are you? What are you to me? Nobody. And the word is out. The word is out, bitch. The word is out. People, the psychics know not to go to you. That's why you're having trouble filling your psychic fairs. Because you've got problems. And I still say, when you have somebody like this that is attacking you for that without any cause. I mean, I hadn't even spoke to her. How do you know I think I'm all that? You hadn't even had a conversation with me. Attachment. There's a negative entity attachment. Some people call them demons. It's not like that. But they just suck your energy. She had an attachment. And it's funny because one of my friends, when I was talking to my friends what this woman did, she goes, well, yeah, she has an attachment. I didn't even say anything to her. She goes, yeah, she has an attachment. And I laughed and I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. So, but I will tell you really fast. And then I'm going to get to Lori. So I'm looking for Lori. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lyric. Yeah, thank you. Hi, guys. Yeah, it's ridiculous, huh? Did you? Yeah. Yeah. But I'm looking for Lori. Anyway, I'm reorganizing everything. I've lost my oomph. So at one point, you guys know I was booked out 6 to 8 weeks, and I'm not anymore. I've let some people down, and I apologize. I'm just burned out. I've been burned out, but I'm much better now. I'm getting my focus back. So that and so you're gonna see me. If you want to find me, you can find me really dirt cheap. I'm telling you, it's dirt cheap. I think it's $65 for half an hour up there. It's really cheap and then I'm donating part of that to the spiritualist camp up there. we had malfeasance. Listen to this. Oh, I got to tell you the story. I got to tell you this because I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Malfeasance all over the place, right? The president, and it's a non-for-profit, right? They have a chapel, and this is 100-year-old buildings. I mean, they were handmade. The wood is hand cut, hand sawed. I mean, it's just old. And the chapel got a hole in the roof because a tree came down on it. So she knocked down the chapel, because it's a spiritualist camp, so there's a chapel. Took the wood with her, took the insurance money, and left. Go think about that. Talk about malfeasance. Like, can you believe it? I hope you get your karma, girl. I hope you get your karma. So, yeah. So, go figure. Yeah. It's fun. It's like, yes, self-care. I do. You know what? I've been working nonstop for 4 years. Almost 5. I've been doing this since 19 on YouTube. And then, but I've been since 22. Remember when I retired. So, I'm going to come slightly out of retirement and teach a few classes. So, okay. All right. Thank you, Rhonda. So, all right. I'm looking for Lori. If you would like to, and I will be pulling people in here in a minute. A couple of different questions. And I'll just ask you what your question is if you're on here watching me. There's not too many people. I refuse to, I'm not playing the algorithms games with TikTok. Since they've gone to ByteDance, remember I used to have 200 and 300 people watching. I'm not playing their games anymore. I'm just not. So if you see less people, there's only 50 people here online. There's usually a couple hundred, and that's fine with me. I'm not doing this. See, I'm reorganizing. I'm trying to go around social media. This is my thought, and this is what someone else has said. And this is what, I know you guys are on my social media. I'm trying to keep your vibration high, but a lot of the social media has become very low vibration. True? True. And so a lot of people are not on anymore. That's why I'm wondering if I should have like a Tuesday night club. You can come on, you can watch me, something like that. Go back to YouTube, my basics, the roots are YouTube. See what, maybe something like that. So thank you, Lyric Turners. I wish you had you drive. I'm just feeding horses. And yes, I have to put my mare down. She's going to be put down the next couple of weeks. Remember, you guys, I got one that's she's got no teeth left, and we put her out to field this year. Usually when you put them out to the field, they'll gain a lot of weight because it's fresh grass. She's still not. I'm going to have, story time. Come on, I can tell stories all day. So, you guys know I live out in the country, in the middle of nowhere, trying to fight a data center. Anyway, I'm noticing, like, there's something. It's eating grain in my barn. And it's raccoons. And we're talking, if you guys have never had raccoons from hell, the whole family, there were 7 of them. I still am suspicious I've got 2 yet. And I'm not going to tell you what I had to do to get rid of them and what I did with them. I don't like saying it, but you have to dispose of them because they're too smart to go in a cage. So I'm not going to tell you what I had to do because I'm not going to tell you. But so my neighbor, who's got peacocks next door, he comes over. I'll help you get rid of them. Because my husband, my husband even tried to take a shot at one, missed. They get so bad, you guys, they bring diseases to the horses and can kill the horses. It's called EPM. Anyway, so the night I hear something, I'm like, all this ruckus in my front room, and I hear in my front yard, and then I hear my Ring camera go off, and here's my neighbor. He's got like a baseball. He's got something in his hand. I'm like, it was him, my neighbor, and my neighbor took care of 3 in the front yard. So then the next day there were 3 in my barn, living in my barn. I gotta scrub my barn. It's disgusting right now. They just destroyed everything, and I've got hay in there, and that's not safe for my horses. And then we got rid of another one outside, but I can't tell you how I got rid of it. I can't. I don't believe in killing animals. If I could humanely trap them, but we can't trap a raccoon. They're too smart. They know that they can literally pick the trap up and then tip all the they love marshmallows. I don't know why. And they're white. At night they can see white real good. So that's why my white chickens always get eaten. I was okay with them I hadn't had any trouble with any raccoons in over a year, about a year and a half, until they killed my favorite chicken. And I was pissed. Then I'm like, all right, you guys get out there and take care of those damn things. So it was the one that would jump on my lap and lay on my lap. I was so sad. I cried. They only got one out of 20. So, but we've got a security. It's all secured now. We put a new coop door on. I got a solar one that goes up and down, you know. So yeah. All right. So I'm still looking. Hi guys. Yes. Trusty shirt. Yes, I agree. Hi Puneet. Puneet, did you ever get your job? Did that change? Remember I told you we're getting another job. Did that change? Because I'll pull cards for you. All right. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I did though with the raccoons. Didn't have a choice. Like sometimes you guys, they are beyond a menace. Like they're scary. I've got a very, very large deck around my house. It goes all the way around the house. They were living under there because in the mornings I'd get up and I'd go out to water something. I'd hear growling. So they were living under the deck, and that growling told me there was babies involved. Now we haven't seen the babies, so we don't know, but you know that they have extended families, right? Not just the mother and father, but then they'll have like a sister. So hopefully when I get home, we're going to see if they're all gone. And I'm going to tell my husband to put out some bait and maybe we can, I don't know. Anyway, to make sure they're all gone. But yeah. Yeah. Like Landa, she's like, oh, thanks for telling us stories. I'm a great storyteller. I can't have that. Possums aren't as bad. Possums really, if I've had a possum one time get in my coop, it didn't kill my chickens. It ate the eggs. So I had a dozen eggs broken open. It's like my chicken will lay up on the top and lay eggs, and they eat possum. But possums bring EPM also, so they cannot be around my horses. It's a neurological disorder, and the horses it's almost like a. If I had to compare it to something, I think I would compare it to like Parkinson's for horses. And they don't get better. They have to be put down. They can be carrying it, and for some reason it gets activated. So they probably have been introduced to it because I've got all these damn raccoons around my house. But yeah, I felt guilty, and I felt guilty yes, Lori, what's up? I see you. For your question, what's your question? I see you. I feel guilty though, because I don't believe in like hurting things, but my husband shot him, okay? We got legal, we live out in the country, it's legal. Yeah. So I don't like doing that at all, but when it was this bad, you had to see how bad this was. I have to scrub my barn. It's bad. Like, it's gross. So I'm not happy about it. So anyway, oh, Rhonda's like, my brother used to do trap coons for pelts and sell them like Daniel Boone. Hey, I saw a coonskin cap today. I was going to buy one for my grandson. He's only 6 months old, 7 months old. It was too big. And we kept going, wait, but wouldn't it be cute? My daughter goes, hey, I should do that. I should make him Daniel Boone for Halloween. I'll get a little bitty outfit and then put a little cap on. And I'm like, there you go. It's the first Halloween, So anyway, all right. Why am I so tired? Okay, the reason that you're so tired, and I will tell you, Lori, I know what's going. Is it been going on for just maybe 2 to 3 months, or has it been going on longer? Because right now, I'm letting you guys all know, the Schumann resonance is off the flippin' chart. The Earth's, remember how we always say we're ascending? The Earth's, the gravitational pull and the electromagnetic pull of the Earth is changing. It's becoming more positive, and we are ascending with it, and we are trying to adjust to the new energy the Earth is giving off. It is different. It is more intense. And that between that and then there's also a solar storm, a massive solar storm for about 6 months. Yes, this is Lori. That is it. It has to do with you. Maybe work on doing more relaxation techniques. Are you guys experiencing this too? About 6 months. Yes, that's about right. The Earth's gravitational pull is changing. All of it's changing. And it has to do with the Schumann resonance and the energy that the earth gives off. We're trying to adjust to it. So if you've been feeling like this for a while, yep, you took 2 naps. Jesse's like, I took 2 naps today. Don't be too hard on yourself. I'm doing the same thing. Mine's Zepbound though too. I have found that with me, it's caffeine. I've been having caffeine again. I shouldn't be taking it because as you get older, your caffeine affects you weird. And I have a crash at about 3, and I think also it's the same time my blood sugar drops or something. So it's about 3 o'clock every day, and I'm like, So yeah, I get it though. So yeah, you can't. Yep. And like I said, you've been tired for 2 months. It affects, but it's been going on for about 6 or so. But also, all right. I want to say the person I just talked to. Who was I just talked to? Okay, was it Fawn? No, who did I just talk to about the 6 months? Okay, the 6 month thing for that person. You've got sleep apnea. I'm supposed to tell you that. You're not getting the right sleep. It's something to do with your sleep. Now, how can you help control sleep apnea? Rhonda, you're like the expert of this. She's a practitioner. Keeping your muscles in your stomach strong. I know that sounds cliche, but if you keep your core strong, you will sleep better. I swear it works. I'm a Qigong instructor, and when I do a few push-ups before, or a few sit-ups before I go to bed to keep my muscles strong in my stomach, it helps me sleep better. I know that sounds crazy. Try it. Try it tonight. I'm very serious when I say it. Okay? Just letting you guys know. All right? She's like, Janet, like, is that why I'm so... Yes, there's a geomagnetic storm going on, a solar storm going on, and the Schumann resonance is changing the magnetic pull of the earth. And here we are on the planet of being affected by all of it. Yes, it's true. I've talked to a lot of people about it, and it's true. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, that's true. She says belly breathing exercises too. You know, like, yeah, the Qigong stuff. It does work, and it keeps your muscles strong. That is why, you do know that's why you get sleep apnea when you get old, right? Your core muscles get weak. If you keep your core muscles strong, your sleep apnea goes away, and you get a better night's sleep. All right? So just letting you guys know. All right? But let's see, I'm reading on here. Oh, yeah, Erin Marie, the Schumann resonance. Yes, it is a real thing. No problem, Lori. It is a real thing. So look it up, and it's changing. So, okay. But yeah, like I said, can you get on the list? Oh, sure, Janet. What do you want, dear? You were actually next. Yeah, sure. Janet, what would you like, dear? So it's like this is kind of a relaxed thing. I should have my little coffee. Get my coffee. Rhonda, you like Qigong too? I love my Qigong. I'm a Qigong infused instructor. Qigong infused yoga instructor. I forgot the word yoga. So there's yoga mixed into our Qigong. And I hear people, oh, it's 2,000 years old. Why are you changing it? Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing wrong with it. And it's a fairly new program. It's using 2 things together. That's all, So, Janet, career, I want to quit my job. Should you? I'm going to pull a card. So here's your making plans. Looking on the internet? Yeah, you're going to quit it. Look, this is you going forward very quickly, and this is success. And this is you celebrating. Now be careful, because this is representing what you have to let go of. This is also representing any type of negativity or fear. As long as you stay in control, you'll be fine, because good news is coming to you with success. So if you're going to quit this job, you're going to get something else, or you're going to go do something else, and it'll be just as good, if not better. Now you guys know that I'm reading double cards. I'm a double deck reader, and I don't need cards, but I'm going to tell you that looked good. Yeah, go ahead. It's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. You know that. So, okay. But all right. Oh, really, Rhonda? Yeah. Rhonda says she's got a person that does, who's really big and really advanced in, okay, wait, hold on. Aquarius empath, thank you. Aquarius empath. I like Aquarius. You know what? I don't know why, but you guys tell me if I'm not right. Some people just don't like Aquarius. I don't know if it's because you're blunt. You just tell it like it is, and if that's too bad, it's too bad. I love Aquarius, and you're in the age of Aquarius, so you have an advantage. I want to say you're magical. Now, but I will tell you something. There's one sign that they're in my 6th house, so they are the sign of my rival or my competition, and that's Gemini. But in my 12th house is my hidden enemy, is Sagittarius, and I'm a Sagittarius. Go figure, right? Isn't that funny? And then when I hear somebody's a Sagittarius, because it's friends, enemy, it's friends, karma, or hidden enemies. So I do have a couple friends that have been Sages, but I have a lot of enemies that are Sages. I'm very cautious when I find out someone's a Sag. And I'm like, which sucks because I'm also Sag. So I'm my own worst enemy, right? All right, so Janet, where are you? I'm looking for you. Okay, there we go. I think I want to open up my own business. Well, all I know, you'll be successful, Janet. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, I got you, Lyric. Really, really good. It looks really good. It looks really good. See, look at, be patient. Oh, look what I got. Look what I got. The best card in the deck. Telling you, do it. Here's the changes coming. See, look at that. Leading to more money. And it's a spiritual lesson to learn how to, oh, look at me. I pulled another sun. The double sun. Yeah. Yeah. Go do it. You'll be happy you did. And that is part of the age of Aquarius, by the way. All of us are going to have our own private little businesses, and we're going to barter. I have this, you have this, let's trade. You got this, you got that. That is the age, that is where we are heading in the age of Aquarius. All right? Oh, Rhonda, the same way? So Rhonda says, me too. My 12th house is a Virgo, and I'm a Virgo. So you're your own worst enemy. You know? It's just like, oh, well, yeah. I like Virgos. Did I just see something behind me? I think I saw something behind me just now. It's not a fly. It was white. I have been summoning angels for other people lately. And if you ever want me to summon an angel for you, you want a little bit of a prayer or something, I've got candles here, and I'll just send you, help you out. I know some people don't, you get better at it. You guys know that when I'm summoning angels, you'll see them flying around my head. So, yeah. All right. So, and it's not that hard. You just tell them. Okay. So, yeah, Lyric. Yeah, I've got, it's funny. It's just funny that I'm a Sag too, but yet my Sag is in my 12th house. Hidden enemies. Go figure, right? Anyway, so what can I help you with, Lyric? You want to, what do you need? Okay, I got, I also have Janet, I have Aquarius. So, all right. Am I staying on? Yes, I'm here. Which daughter, Ashbren? Which daughter? I got 3 daughters. I got you, Aunt Elizabeth. Healing up from what? From surgery? From, oh, I've been predicting. Why can I predict for my children? I kept telling, oh, the equine. Oh, Ash. Oh, yes. She's better. Thank you for asking. My middle one, she broke her arm at school. One of the kids broke her arm at school. She left the district. She's now teaching. She loves preschool kids. She's teaching preschool at Head Start. All my 3 kids are teachers because I was a teacher. So way back when I got paid well, I was paid really, really well in the 90s. Yeah, did you see that time I saw it? There's something flying around me. I've been summoning Michael. I saw it that time. It's behind me. I saw it. I'll have to replay this. Yeah, she's fine. She's doing better. She's still got some weakness in her arm, and she's going to have it for a little while, but she's much better. She actually was riding her horses, and she's gone back to the therapy, her therapy facility now. So she's doing better, but thank you for asking. Yeah, she bought a house. Her and her fiance bought a house 8 miles away from my house. And and I said, because they're not ready to take my house over yet. And I said, well, you're going to have to come out here and take care of your damn horse, because you know what? I'm telling you, she's not taking care of her horse. I am. Why are we doing this? I told her, I said, you think that I won't just kick your horse out of here? I would if you make me mad enough. I'm not gonna. But still, why am I taking care of your horse? You come take care of your own damn horse. So, because you're the one who bought the horse. You're the one that wanted her. So, yeah. All right. You just Zell, Deborah? Okay. Janet. Where's Janet? Janet, I just saw you. All right. And then Aquarius, right? Aww. Oh, Nadium 17 just got fired. I want to say you're going to be off about 6 weeks. And you're going to go back to another job. The pay might be a little bit less, but it's a lot less hassle. How's that? Okay. All right. I got you. Hold on. All right. The Anna, I know I saw you. I thought that was you. How are you feeling? Anna was really sick, you guys. She had pneumonia. She was pretty sick. How are you doing? I do say prayers for you guys. I do. Oh, it is a white. Oh, you saw it over my head, Rhonda? Rhonda saw it. Yep. She said there's like a little bit of a whitish over my head. Yeah, it's flying. I've been summoning. I had a client I was dealing with who really, truly needed Michael. And I was saying, Michael, we need some help. And so sometimes they'll appear around me too then. But it's probably Michael. So yeah. So thank you. All right. I got you, Anna, though. It's okay. Nope, you're fine, Janet. Okay, you got what you needed? Okay. Aquarius and then Deborah. Aquarius, I got to find you. You're new to me. Yeah. So Rhonda says there's a whitish light. Yeah, I think you're right. So, okay. Why did that do that just now? Oh, well, my live will end in 5 minutes. What? I'm trying to do my inactivity. It says I don't have anything to tap. If I lose this camera, I apologize, because there it goes. That's why. Oh, it's inactive. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm talking the whole time. Anyway, so, and I am off of my StreamYard. I don't need it. I've got all these cameras. I don't need any of it. So, okay. Deborah, what do you have for a question, darling? Or Aquarius. There's one that was Aquarius something. This week is hard with gallbladder pain. Surgery was not until 6/26. Ooh. Okay, I get it, because, I had my gallbladder out. What gave me relief? I'm trying to think of what. Try a cold Oh, I know this will give you relief. Castor oil. Castor oil. Rub castor oil right where your gallbladder is. No, really, try it. That'll give you some relief until you get it pulled. Try it. I have a roll on, and okay. So my Zepbound. All right, you know how everybody says that Zepbound makes your stomach hurt and that it bothers your stomach? Not at all. I know why. I'm going to tell you why. I believe my Zepbound isn't bothering me. So, I believe. Okay, Deborah, I'll get to you in a second. I believe it's because I don't have a gallbladder, and your bile just runs continuously. It doesn't squirt out like, because you don't have a gallbladder. And so, Rhonda, you know this. Anyway, I think that what has happened is I always had an upset stomach all the time. But now I'm on Zepbound, it's gone. It's slowing my food down, so it's staying in my stomach, and the bile is getting absorbed. I haven't had a single pain, stomach ache, nothing. I've never felt better. I really, truly have never felt better. I'm like, wow. Yeah. And so, Natalie, I gotcha. So, anyway, I noticed today, I had some cheese curds. You guys know fried cheese curds. Come on now. I'm from Wisconsin. What do you want? So I had a handful of them, and I did get a pain. I can't have anything fried. And so I was like, my husband like, you feel okay? I'm like, no, I've got some pain. And it'll be like where my gallbladder had been. And I'll be like, it's bothering me. And he's like, you shouldn't have eaten it. And I'm like, I know, but it tasted good. So, all right. I don't know where Aquarius is. I'm looking. Okay, Lyric. Okay. Lyric Turner, are you ending up to being okay? Gina Scott. Oh yeah, you know what? Apple cider vinegar does help. Yes, you can try that too. You are correct. Thank you for telling everybody, reminding them. I forgot to say that. Yeah, it does work. You are correct. Okay. Oh yeah, your Lyric is Aquarius. That's it. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Lyric? You get one question. What do you need to know? I know this is crazy. I don't know what this means, but I'm supposed to tell you this. You're on the right track. You've been self-doubting yourself way too long and way too much, but you've always been on the right track. I'm supposed to tell you that, and it feels like it's career-wise. It doesn't, it's like money-wise and career-wise. It doesn't feel like anything else, like, love-wise. It feels like it's career. So, here, let me pull a card, too. Yeah, see, watch what you're, okay. Be careful of everything you say and do. Money-wise, everything. You're getting away from what does not work, and you're making plans for your future. Oh, you got this twice. So are you're getting away from what does not work for you. You could even be taking a trip somewhere, but which is leading to happily ever after. How's that? How's that? Okay. All right. Deborah is the other person. Then I've got Natalie. I saw Natalie. I thought I saw Natalie. All right. So, all right. Hold on, Deborah. I saw your questions here. Let me go back here. And oh, Natalie, you're in Missouri right now. Okay. How long you're going to be down there, Natalie? Really quick. I'll get you back, Deborah. Natalie, you'll be there about 3 months, I believe. I hear 3. So I don't think it's 3 weeks. I think it's 3 months. Okay. And, all right. Deborah, I got to find your question because it gets mixed in here sometimes. Hold on. I'd like to know if I'm going to be on the right direction. Okay, that's, all right, hold on. All right. Deborah, I'm going to, I have lots going on with your family. Mom's illness, baby's coming. Will everything turn out okay? Yes, the baby might be born a little early, but your mom really wants to make sure she sees that baby. Call me later. Call me later. Call me later. Okay, I got something to tell you. All right? Am I sure that my pancreas isn't giving me trouble? I don't. I just had all of my yearly stuff done. There it just went. You just say it? Did you see it? Oh, there it went again. That time I saw it. These are not flies, you guys. You saw that, right, this time? That time I saw it's an angel. I'm telling you it's an angel. You see that? Yep. I don't think it's my pancreas, but I tested. I just had all of my tests done for the year, and everything was perfect. Every enzyme, everything. And I just noticed where my pancreas had been. If I eat the wrong food, it bothers me. Go figure, right? So, and then I just have to be careful what I eat. It's funny. Sugar doesn't really bother it. It's mostly like if it's breaded and fried or something, and I do eat something I really shouldn't eat. So, and I don't eat much of that. I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure. I just go figure. Like nothing's wrong with me. She's like, man, your tests are like you're like 30 years old, and I'm like, I'm supposed to live long. I'm supposed to have a long life, and if you want to know how long, you guys, you know how long you're gonna live, right? You guys do know this, right? You know your soul knows how long you planned this, and I'm telling you, my last lifetime I was very young. I died at 38, and I've always had shorter lifetimes. And I said to everybody in this lifetime, I'm going to live a long time. I want to experience old age because I haven't. So that's why and people like, really? And I'll say that to people who see me saying, yeah, I just want to see what it's like to get old. And so it kind of sucks because you start having like aches and pains and shit. But yeah. But most of my lifetimes I've been young. So, but I'm going to have to replay that on Facebook. It went right across this screen. I think it went around. But it's an angel. I can see that it is. And an angel doesn't look like we think they do. They look like a V with like an eyeball. I know that sounds crazy, but look this up if you don't believe me. They don't look like you think they do. So, yeah. Oh, Ron, it's like the gallbladder and the pancreas are close. Yeah, it could be. So, but they've looked at my pancreas and they said that there's nothing wrong with it. They've done tests on it and the enzymes and everything. It only bothers me. I haven't had trouble for a long time. I haven't had trouble for a long time. So it could be maybe. So it could be. Anyway, Deborah, back to you, my darling. All right. Um, you're gonna have that baby early, and I told you to call me, so you'll find out what I'm calling. I don't want to say on here. You guys know that I try really hard to be respectful. Say so, Gina Scott. What? Thank you. I appreciate it, Gina Scott. Oh yeah, you saw it. Okay. No, it's not Tinkerbell. No, it's not. No, it's you can see it's a V. It's a V shape. Did I tell you the story that when I was getting into my car about a couple months ago, and I have been trying to summon angels because angels are there just to protect you and to help you. God has created them to help. That's their only job, because it's hard being here on this planet, right? And I get in the car, and right in front of me, in the front of the steering wheel on my Jeep, is this V. And it shimmers like this, and it does this, it does that, literally does this. And I'm blinking, and I'm rubbing my eyes, and it's just doing this in front of the steering wheel. And then finally it just like that. And I'm like, that was an angel. My angels are with me in my car. And if you think that I'm so special that I'm the only one who can do this, you try it. Try it. I'm serious. Try it. Okay? So, all right. Yes. I have phantom limb pain. I know that sounds crazy. Remember that your gallbladder sits right on your vagus nerve going through your body. And I have phantom limb pain. I do. For a good year, it would be like, it was like I knew my gallbladder wasn't there, but I could feel it. Did that make sense? I could feel that it was gone. It's weird. It's an organ, you know? So anyway, all right. Oh, we're talking about, okay. Yes, we were talking about our soul knows when we're going to go. Oh, yeah. You know. It's in your chart. It's in your Akashic record. Now, why are you blocked? Because you have to experience all of it, right? If you don't experience everything you're supposed to experience, God's going to block it to you because, thank you, Amanda, God blocks it so that you can experience what you have to experience, because otherwise you're going to go around everything. Ooh, don't go down that block this week because you're going to have a car accident. Well, sometimes if I can tell you to avoid something, that means it's a free will and you can avoid it. If it's supposed to happen and it has bearing on the rest of your chart, I can't tell you, and I'm blank to it. Did you know that? That's why a psychic cannot be 100%, because there are times when you're supposed to do this and I'm not supposed to be able to tell you. Then there's times it's a free will. I'll be like, oh, you be careful when you. I have one of my. Oh, she's not on today. I wonder where she's at. She told me, I told her, be very careful in a car. There's something in a car. She was in a parked car and got broadsided and ended up in the hospital. And she said, that's the first thing I remembered. That when I was on the going into the emergency room on the gurney, I remembered what you told me. And I did have my seatbelt on, even though I was just sitting. See? So, yeah. Anyway, all right, you guys. I'm just about, but I do need Amanda. Where's Amanda? Hi, guys. People popping in and out. So, Amanda, where are you? Hey, Garnett. I like your name, and my daughter was trying to likes names with E-T-T-E on the end, and I said Garnett. I've got a follower, Garnett. And she's like, that's a pretty name. I'm like, yeah, I know, isn't it? I think she wants Violet. Oh, I think she's going to use. She's trying to pick her daughter. My oldest daughter, who has my grandson, is getting ready to have another baby because she's going to be pushing 40. She's got to get it out of the way and get another baby, and so she keeps saying Violet. So, and I've got a great aunt Violet, because that was real popular back then. Vi. Remember, if anybody you're my age, like you're pushing 60-ish, that was a very popular name with the generation, like a couple generations before us. So like 1940s, 1930s, it was a very popular name, Violet. So yeah. All right. Man, I got you. My ex, who I'm in love with, is moving states next month. Just wondering if my guides have advice how to handle it. I hate. I know you might not want me to tell you there is a new person coming into your life. You will still occasionally talk to that ex of yours, but you have a completely different person. And after you meet this person, you're going to be like, ex who? Who's that? Who? I know that sounds like you might not want to hear it, but there is a new person coming. Dark hair, nice looking, a little bit darker skin. So he's Spanish or he's Hispanic or Italian or, okay. All right. Just letting you know. How will you get a new career path? You have to do something that scares you. But you need to do is meditate on it. Or what have I told you guys about the angels? I tell you this angel stuff works. And it's in my book. So check it out. Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. It's in there. I'm going to be doing book signings. So here's some soon too. Ask for help. They summon them. Don't say, please, no, I need your help. Michael or whoever, Shamuel, whoever, all of them have a different thing they do. My favorite's Raphael because he's the archangel of healing, but he's also the archangel of a good night's sleep. So if you're having insomnia, I swear, lay down and say, okay, Raphael, I need to go back to sleep. I swear you'll go back to sleep. I swear you will go back to sleep. You have to believe me on this. Try it. Anyway, this all works. And if you're having trouble, you need some direction. Did you see that? Holy shit. That thing was this big. That was definitely an angel. Did you see that? Oh, I gotta replay this now. Did you see that? Did you see that on all the cameras? It was this big. And it was like a V. I'm telling you. There he was again. Oh my God. I've been summoning angels for other people all day today. Okay. Colby, I am going to be out that way pretty soon. That was wild. That just, like, I still get shocked and when I see things. That was definitely an angel. They look like a V, like this, and they kind of like, they're like paper. Like, you know, okay. Anyway, wow, that was wild. So just thought, yeah, okay. That surprised me. Sorry. Do you have a new phone number, Anna? Yes, you can. You can call me. I don't have yours then. I'll have to update you. Okay. Ruby, you can get a new, what would you like? Okay, so here's the deal, Ruby. You get one question. And you make a small donation usually. You don't have to. Sometimes I just give them to you. But it has to, for what's coming in, that's much bigger than just one question. So, do you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I do. All right. Wow, that was, yeah. That just surprised me. Like, that was definitely, like, big, too. It was, like, that big. Did you see it? And their wings, and it went right across my screen. I'm going to have to replay this now and make sure that, yeah. It's appearing on this camera for some reason. That one camera a little better. Some cameras catch stuff better. Okay, I've gotten people are reaching out. If you want me, I'm serious when I say, if you want me to help you summon angels, if you think you're not very good at it, it's easy to do. But I'm telling you, this works. I was summoning, there it is right there. Did you see that? That time, that looked like a fairy though. That was a fairy and it went back behind. Oh my God, they're so active today. I'm in a vortex. That could be it too. Wow. I'm going to have Lisa play my Facebook over again. And you saw that, right? That time I saw it and it went behind me back down the hall. But that was round. That was round. Right there again. Like, wow, they're active tonight. Holy shit. I wonder what like I said before I got on tonight, I was asking angels for help for other people. So if you ever reach out to me and see if I can, because I not only believe in I'm proving to you this is real. Do you know what I'm saying? But that looked like a fairy. And yes, a lot of people want to know what the fairy and an angel difference is. Supposedly, fairies got kicked out of heaven, and the doors of heaven got closed. So the angels are fairies, and fairies are angels that can't get back into heaven. Supposedly, I don't know if this is true, but I am telling you, fairies appear because I don't know. fairy magic. I don't know. Fairies appear around me. I don't know why they do. So, okay. Yeah. Anyway. Wow. That's why. Wow. Okay. That's just, I'm surprising me. Yes. Guppy. Yep. Call Raphael and tell him to put you back to sleep. I swear to God, call him. That's just funny to see him. Okay. So I read online and this one guy was like scared of something. I said, you've got Michael around you. And he's really quiet for a minute. He goes, I was calling Michael. I said, you've got Michael because I see a sword. So you've got Michael. He's coming around you. And she's like, he goes, how do I, I was telling him how to call the other angels and which ones to call. I know quite a few of them offhand. I'm like, so, well, I think maybe Shamuel, or I think, Ragel, that type of thing, that, because you also have them according to your zodiac sign. Mine's Ragel. Raziel, that's another one. Azrael is the person that's supposed to lead you to heaven after you die. So, yep. All right. Yes, this is live. You can ask a few questions. Try that. Yes, try it, Aaron. Try it tonight. We're just talking about, I'm having angels and fairies up here. Big time. I wonder, it went down the hall. So I'm like, I'm in a new place. I'm on new land. I wonder if maybe there's Native American presence here. Because there is that real heavy presence. But anyway, that time I saw the last two. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. Anyway, Gina Scott, yes, I will do this for you. All right. But I will be off here soon. So, but check me out. Check out the website. Make appointments. I'm a power speed reader. You don't need an hour with me. I'm not going to rip anybody off like they do in Sedona, where they say, you a half an hour and they answer one question. I'm like, really? Like, I can get everything answered for you in 15 minutes. I know why you're coming. I answer the questions before you even ask them usually. So I've done over 100,000 readings now. So, yeah. All right. But I am going to be getting off of here. Did you used to see angels when you were a kid? Well, why do you think you can't see them? Because you think you can't? You see them as a kid, you should be able to see them now. Just asking. Something to think about. All right, you guys, I'm going to replay this because this is wild. Yes, fairies are earth angels. Yes. I'm pretty sure I've been told that that's what the fairies are. Yeah, I've been told that's what they are. They have a tendency to hang around me. I don't. Like, some people have seen gnomes. I've had a couple of friends that swear they've seen gnomes. And I'm like, I won't ever say anything anymore. After some of the stuff I've seen, I will never say that they're not right. I will never do that. So, yeah. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to, because it's been an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So, okay. Take care, you guys. And I think I'm going to go replay this and see if we can see all the different, maybe she can pull them off of YouTube also. I don't know if YouTube's good or not. I might have to switch cameras a little bit. All right? All right. So take care, everybody.